Hey guys, this is Justin with Palmetto State Armory, and today we're going to be doing a product showcase from our friends over at Maxim Defense. You guys probably know them from their braces that we feature on a lot of our PSA firearms, but today we're going to be showing you guys one of their guns, and that's the Maxim PDX. I know the first thing you think when you see this is, my goodness, why is that AR so short? This was designed for a SOCOM contract that was made in 2019. It's actually the same contract that the SIG Rattler came out of. This was submitted as well, and that's why it's so short. This is a 5.5 inch AR. They offer these in 5.56, 300 Blackout, and 7.62 by 39. We chose to have the 300 Blackout version today, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how they accomplished the shortness and then some of the features of it and what makes it such a cool and unique firearm. But let's go ahead and get into it. If you can't tell how small this is already, for comparison's sake here, like I said, 5.5 inch barrel on this AR. You can see there is some differences here on the receiver as well. The buffer tube, it's a little bit shorter, but to really put it in comparison, here's an 8 inch AKV, and you can see even with the brace out of it, it's still got an inch or two on the Maxim. So this is an incredibly short firearm, and it's something that is really just unique to the market. So let's go ahead and get into the features and then talk about how we set it up for the video. Starting up front, guys, we get a nice Hatebrake from the factory. When we were shooting it in our video, we were featuring the Maxim DSX suppressor. We'll go ahead and touch on that real quick. If you guys are in the market for a suppressor, this is an excellent option. Super lightweight, super durable. This is one of the only suppressors you're gonna find on the market that is rated full auto down to 5.5 inch barrels. So that's the Maxim DSX suppressor. So the Hatebrake does a couple things on this. It's gonna push all that noise forward of the shooter, which makes it a little more enjoyable when you're shooting a 5.5 inch gun. The second thing it's gonna do is it's gonna add some dwell time because of how short this barrel is. You need a little extra gas. So this helps to increase the gas to the system and help you have a more reliable firearm. Moving back here, you can see we get a hand stop from the factory. 5.5 inch barrel, you need something to reference on so your hand's not going forward of the muzzle. So excellent touch there. Up front, you get an MLOK section. You get 2 slots of MLOK, which on a rail this short is pretty good. You get a full length Picatinny up top so you can mount your lasers or whatnot. You can fit a QD in either of these slots here, so lefties and righties can both rejoice here. You've got options on the front for your QD sling. Full length Picatinny continues up top for your optics, and then you get a nice Radian Raptor charging handle, which everybody loves. You get a Radian Talon safety. Then you get an upgraded ALG trigger from the factory, so a very nice trigger. And then you can see here we do have a mag release on this side, ambidextrous mag release, but just a one-sided bolt catch and bolt release. You get a forward assist, which is becoming increasingly uncommon, but it's good to see. Going down, you do get a nice Maxim pistol grip, which is very well textured. And then on the back is something really cool. You get their CQB brace if you buy the pistol version, or we have the SBR version here, so we have the CQB stock. The stock has something called their grip and rip technology, so there is a paddle over here to release it, but you don't have to use it. You can just pull out and it comes out, and then you'll have to use that to put it back in. But the really special thing about the stock is that it is a shortened buffer tube. So how they accomplish this is by reducing the BCG size as well as by using a decreased buffer size. You can see here it is a much shorter buffer and the BCG is taken about 25% off. So that's how they're able to cut down the weight so much. So as I mentioned earlier, it is a super compact platform. This is the shortest AR that I know of on the market at 18.75 inches. It is incredibly short. Something really cool from them. We have the 300 Blackout, as I mentioned here, and something really nice they did on the 300 Blackout version is they did do a 1 in 5 twist barrel. So for those of you that are super into barrels, you'll know that a 1 in 5 twist barrel is gonna do much better with subsonic rounds than a 1 in 8 or 1 in 7 twist barrel would. So really nice to see that. They're really thinking about the end user here as far as what this gun's gonna be set up for, and that's probably to be suppressed and shooting subsonic rounds. So again, this has been the Maxim PDX, like I said, shortest AR that we can think of on the market. If this is something you guys are interested in, then you guys know where to find it. Please drop a comment below and let us know what you think about this short of an AR-15. Is it something you'd be interested in? Is it the perfect truck gun that everybody's looking for? Please let us know your thoughts below, guys. Please stay tuned for all of our other product showcases and all of our other news. Thanks for watching, guys.